Some stories don't begin with love. They begin with survival. Mine begins in Lilongwe, Malawi, with a woman who learned early that strength was not optional. At 34 years old, I had already lived many lives: lover, mother, provider, survivor, and healer. My name is Ruth Banda, and this is not a story about being rescued by a man. It is a story about learning how to let love meet strength without erasing it. For a long time, I believed that responsibility meant carrying everything alone. I believed that asking for help was weakness and independence was safety. Life had taught me that lesson well, sometimes gently, sometimes painfully. That as I would later learn, love has a way of challenging the rules we make to protect ourselves. This is the story of how I loved, lost, healed, feared again, and finally learned that a happy ending does not mean losing yourself. It means being seen. I am a single mother to an 8-year-old child named Tadala. And from the day Tadala was born, I made a silent promise: no matter what happens, this child will never lack. I rent my own apartment, I work hard, and I manage my home with discipline and pride. I do not wait for anyone to save me. Life never gave me that luxury. I have never been the kind of woman who asks a man for money or support. Not because I look down on help, but because I learned early to rely on myself. I believe deeply in my capability. If something needs to be done, I do it. If bills must be paid, I pay them. If my child needs something, I provide it. Over time, this independence became part of my identity. People praised me for it. They called me strong. And I accepted that title, even when it grew heavy. But strength has its quiet cost. Before I met the man I am with today, there was Patrick Zulu, my child's father, now 40 years old. Patrick understood me in ways few people did. Without me asking, he would step in. He noticed needs before they became problems. He made me feel cared for, not because I demanded it, but because he chose it. For a long time, I thought that meant safety. We lived in different regions of Malawi, and despite the distance, we made plans, serious plans. Traditional wedding plans, family involvement, a future. When the time came, I traveled to Mzizu, believing I was walking toward commitment. Instead, I walked into betrayal. I found his ex-girlfriend living with him. She had been there for over a month. The explanation was that she had come to follow up on work in the same town. But explanations cannot undo